Good morning, everyone. No, it's probably afternoon or evening now. I don't know when I'm going to put this out either, but nonetheless, I just woke up not too long ago. About half hour ago. I know my counter is cluttered. We made food for a video last night. And I have to have a load in the dishwasher I have to put away, and then I have to load up more, and I gotta fill my water bottle because I just finished it. Having my tea here. Had my coffee already with my wonderful cup from M. I don't know if I showed this off publicly or not. Anyways, and I have some more stuff here. I have a wonderful card full of stickers from M. And I have a gift that was dropped off at my front door from Selena and Desiree. Thank you so much. And I'm going to open them both. So, with this one, there are some, I believe these are Japanese Oreos. They have such amazing flavors in Japan. For Kit Kats, Oreos, sodas, everything. Okay. So this one, I was like gonna Google it to see, and apparently there's like different flavors, but this one is, okay, I was gonna Google it, but it's really tiny writing. These are matcha and fig flavored Oreos. So, then we have a dragon fruit Mountain Dew. And then this one, I was like, what is going on here? Because it didn't have a serving size. The serving size is the whole box. There's 0 sugar. Yeah. See, because look, there's a 0. And back here, it says they're 0 sugar rose flavored biscuits. So they're rose flavored Oreos with 0 sugar, and the whole box is like 460 calories. I'm like, well, that's cool. So Kat and I will probably be trying these soon. So thank you so much, both of you. And also, now we're gonna go through this. I'm not gonna read what it says, but I love this card. I'm gonna try not to drop off the stickers. It's a cute little card. It's gonna go on my thing in the office when I finally hang it up. A while back, she got me this cool thing. It's like hangy, and it has lights, and you clip pictures and postcards and stuff. And I have a pile of cards and pictures and stuff that you guys have sent over the last year or so that I've been saving my favorites to hang up. And yeah, like I still have I think this was, I haven't changed it in a while. Yeah, this was my birthday card. It's still up here. And I have like a whole bunch of other cards from other people and her, and drawings and postcards from Angie. So, yeah. And I have a couple postcards. I don't remember who you were, but you sent me a big package full of like postcards and blank cards and a whole bunch of really fun crafting stuff a while back. But like, you sent it to me, and I think you made a comment, and then I never heard from you again. So I was like, I wonder where they went. Sometimes it's like that. Hopefully you're still watching and you're still here, and if you are, say hi. So anyways, so it's a blank card. I'm not gonna read out loud. When she drew a little cute cup of tea, or maybe, no, it's tea. And that would make sense, right? Excuse me. Speaking of tea. Anyways, it's full of stickers. So if you don't like stickers, you don't have to stick around. But anyways, so I'm gonna show off the stickers. I love this one. It's hilarious. Hang in there. It gets worse. I'm one of those, okay? Like, I'm a Gen Xer. Or I think that's my gen. Kind of like at the Gen X millennial cuff, I think. Yes, these are my CPAP lines. Remember, I just woke up not that long ago. Anyways, But yeah, I have that dark coping sense of humor that we developed back then. I'm not as negative as I portray. I just like to play negative on TV or your phone. Whichever you watch on. So, let's see. I love that one. I don't know what I'm going to stick it on, but I'm definitely going to stick it somewhere. So, sorry, all of a sudden my eyes diverted to this little picture that Ange sent me a while back. I showed it off, so. Let's see. It's probably the fiber that I put in my tea that's making me burp. I don't know, man. Who knows? I don't have too much to talk about, but if you guys want some Tucumcari drama gossip, because I know Selena loves Tucumcari drama and gossip, and I don't know if you guys heard. I think I posted it, but I don't remember. So apparently, there used to be this museum here that I would volunteer with, and if you go back, you can see a video of me like walking around and showing you the different cars and different displays. Route 66 Museum at the convention center. So I guess they haven't been paying rent since that thing that happened in 2020. So they got shut down. Now, the cars and the displays in there were not owned by the museum. They were on display. They were on loan from private owners and stuff. Well, whoever was the president who wasn't paying the bills, hold on, sorry, who wasn't paying I was just moving my flower even though it's starting to wilt, that Josh gave me yesterday. It was falling into something. So yeah, whoever runs the place or was the president or who wasn't paying the bills decided to move all the most of, there's like 3 or 4 left in there, but all the displays and all the cars are gone. The owners do not know where they are. Like the owners of the owners of the vehicles do not, and the displays do not know where the stuff is. So yeah. We'll be following that drama. I'll try to remember to put the news article down below, and if anything progresses, I'll add that as well. But I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said, I'm kind of tired of all these scam artists, flim-flams, saviors, and people coming into our town and getting our love and our money and kind of, taking advantage of us and screwing us over. It's really unfortunate that we fall for so many of them. It's like, what the heck are we doing in this town? There are some people who do seem like they have the best intentions. Like the people who do the Tucumcari Tuesday, and what they do is they do it for free. They clean up the town. Like they choose a building in town and they're like, okay, we're not getting paid for this, but we're just gonna like clean it, beautify it, pick up the trash, cut the yard, pull the weeds, and clean it up, make it look nice. Because the city really doesn't do that. Even for its own buildings, they have done city-owned buildings. They just did the convention center, which honestly, the city should be paying for the beautification of that. But Tucumcari Tuesday decided to do it. And then, this will be called Gifts and Tea. I don't know. And let's see. Oh, and then, the Paws and Claws Res Dog collaboration with the rest. We've had 2 spay neuter clinics already. Each one has spayed or neutered like over 300 dogs every time they come through town, which is amazing. There was a pack of wild dogs that were terrorizing the town again. It's so funny because the people in town are like, the city should do something about this. And it's like, the city is trying, but unless people actually start taking care of their animals, the city isn't responsible for these people. But the thing is, they did finally get a warrant and get the dogs, and unfortunately they probably might be put down because they are aggressive. They have became a bit feral and have pack behavior. So unfortunately the animals are probably going to be put down because of the humans that failed them. And I hate it because most of the dogs are not pits. There's one pit. But of course, the people in town are like, pits are evil. No, humans are evil. Sorry. I didn't mean to turn this into an animal rant. The humans are evil, okay? So I hate it because the other dogs look like Heeler German Shepherd mixes things, stuff. There's like 6 of them all together, and yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I hope the humans that own those dogs face repercussions, not just the dogs, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But let's see what else is going through town. But yeah, like I won't name everything because I don't want to like get in trouble, but there have been lots of people who came into town, said they were going to do this, said they were going to do that, promised a lot of stuff, and then no follow through. Like the TV station. Anyways, you know, it's really disappointing because we could use something. I mean, honestly, it's not as cheap as it used to be, but you can get stuff pretty cheap here, like houses and stuff. You can still, granted, somebody came in and bought up all the cheap houses and started reselling them without fixing them, or they would do like bare minimum of fixing. So that kind of messed up things a little bit. But you can still get a nice house for like $80K here. So it's not too drastic. You can't get a nice house for $40K anymore, but you can get one for $80K now, which is still super cheap. So, you know, and I saw a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, fenced-in yard house with a garage for rent the other day for like $1,000 a month. So, but there was no pets allowed. So it's not that bad yet. You know, but you also got to keep in mind Walmart's an hour and a half away, so you know, this is you take the good, you take the bad, and there you have. So, and we just recently lost the Route 66 Museum, just like what, 6-7 months short of the centennial of the, you know, the Route 66 centennial. Yeah, where town's supposedly planning a big bash for the centennial. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because another business just opened up and 2 businesses shut down. Well, the museum was kind of a business. It's more of a non-profit, I thought. I don't know, man. I remember when I volunteered there, it was a suggested donation, not a definite price to get in. It was suggested donation. So, you know, yeah. But we had another business open up last night. Yesterday was the grand opening. That was cool. So I don't know. We'll see. This town is an adventure. It's a quiet adventure. who knows, next year we might not even have a hospital, even though our hospital is a triage. It's like the pros and cons of Tucumcari. You know, like I was thinking about that last night. And, you know, traffic is never that bad. There's not a wait at the hospital. Usually it's no more than an hour. But the thing is, they can't really treat anything, so they just fly you off somewhere else. But you don't have to wait too long. You know, or the DMV or this or that. Doctor's appointments, you can usually get one within a day or two. Sometimes a week. It's not that bad. But, you know, there are no specialists in town. So you gotta drive for specialists. It's a give and take, good and bad, just like anywhere else. Low crime. If you ask the people of Tucumcari, it's not low crime. But if you, as somebody who's lived in a big city with lots of crime, it's low crime. Granted, first 5 years I lived here, there was like 3 murders in total. You know, and in the last couple years, there's just been like 4. So it's getting a little worse. There's even been like 2 cars stolen that I know of in the last 2 years. So things are getting a little worse. Most of the crime here is just really weird crime. Just really weird crime. And blue collar, or no, white collar. That, you know, where people steal money and funds and meant for something else. And I don't know. Our town's kind of crazy. I just kind of like sit back and watch it all. I don't actually like interact. Like, I'm like the old lady staring out the window. But on Facebook. Anyways, enough rambling. If you've come this far, tell me your favorite flavor of tea. Or if you don't like tea, your favorite flavor of soda. I don't know. And till next time, stay humble, stay kind, and look out for the normal people. Laters. And thanks again, everyone. Thanks, Em. Thanks, Selena and Desiree. I appreciate it. I really do. Laters.